Hi and welcome to Little Bits Honeybees YouTube channel. I'm the Skinny Bee Man. This is the last episode of the mini-series on raising queens. We went from the very simplest to a full-blown starter hive and grafting. This is a starter hive, and I'll link the video where I showed how to make a starter, but I'll briefly describe it here. And of course the grafting, I'll link it too. But here I've got a medium box with some drawed comb in there and some starter strips. Then I have a queen excluder, and then my starter, and this up here is a feeder box. But basically, if you don't run this queen excluder on here, when there's a virgin back in the yard, these guys will jump out on the front of this box and fan, and they'll call the queen in. It's mated a virgin flight, and on her mating flight, they'll take up residence. And this way, they'll set up in the bottom, and you can tell that because they start webbing the cells real bad. But if a virgin just comes in there and you've got cells in there, she'll cut them all down and kill them. So we'll basically get in here and just show you what we got. But a starter, these are 6 frame boxes. Started out with 5 frames of bees and cat brood. Shook about 8 more frames of bees in there. And then I'll show you how I keep this running. Keep this running all summer. Summertime, it's harder to get them to make big cells because they're not in the mood of making cells. In the spring, anybody can make cells. Now it's kind of a little tough. But I got a feeder here on the inside. And when you put your grafts in here, you want to put a pretty good sized chunk of pollen patty on there. Let's pull the graft frame out of here. This is day 6. In the summertime, same size starters I run in the spring. I run 26 cells in each starter in the spring. I cut them down in the summertime just to get them to draw better cells. And this is my blower. This is how I blow the bees off. You can see, pretty nice cells. Look like I had 21 on there and I got 20. Now, one good thing about pulling on day 6, these are all in the larva stage, not the pupa stage. So they're a lot tougher. You can turn them upside down. You don't want to bump them, but you can turn them upside down, this, that, and the other. It doesn't hurt them. Been doing it for a long time. Now, if you can't pull them on today, which is day 6, the day I grafted, you need to wait another 4 days to pull them because they're pretty sensitive. But let me see here. I'll see if I can get you a little closer here. Now we got that out of there. And the reason I'm full suited, these girls have never had a queen their whole life. In the summertime, they can get a little testy. Okay, you can see this blue tack. this is the frame that I put in here. I put a frame in every 6 days of bees and cap brood. So this frame we got to check for queen cells. It's not even hatched out yet. But there's no way to find cells. I'm telling you right now, you just got to shake the bees off. Look for queen cells. See? They made them a cell. How come that ain't auto-focusing? Made a cell right here. Made 3 right here. And what happened, they'll hatch out and there'll be a virgin in there running around. And she'll cut your cells down. On the back side, they made 2 here. And that's the only frame I got to check. No more queen cells. Now hopefully this other frame is hatched out. Nothing on this frame. I'll shake the bees off of it. Be right back. I gotta go get a frame of brood. Okay, we're back. I'd already harvested these this morning, so we put a new frame of bees and brood in there. Move this frame to the outside. I always like to have the new frame of bees and brood to where I'm going to put my graft frame. Take my pen, move it to the new frame. And this is Monday. I graft on Wednesdays. So you can't leave this space empty. They'll make a mess out of it. So I got a frame here I keep. And give them the frame right there to Wednesday when I graft. And start the whole process over again. Well, I hope this has give you guys some confidence to make your own queens. Try it anyway. You ain't got nothing to lose. The way I showed you, you don't have to have a lot of hives, and you don't have to disrupt the hive that you're doing. If you like the videos, hit the subscribe button, the bell next to it. Get notified when we put out new videos. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys have a great day.